Artwork, pleased to meet you.
Pleased to meet you.
How you doing? So how did you come up, how did it come about that you were BBC introducing today?
Basically, we got a call from Mr. Jam, and he was like, you know, he really wanted us involved, and yeah, it sounded like a really good thing. You know, it's just, I would have liked to have quizzed some people that I bought records off when I was starting out. So yeah, good thing to do, I think.
Yeah, yeah. How did you get your big break then?
It was never like a big break. It's been a long slog rather than a big break. You know what I mean? So it's just one of the little steps. You know what I mean? But I think the big break for the band was getting an Arts Council grant.
Oh, yeah.
This is back when you could get Arts Council grants. You know, so we borrowed some money off them and put the live show together and went on tour. And we were touring for 3 years before we did the record deal. So.
Superb. And now how's it going? What's the new plans with the new album?
We got a new album just started, so yeah, it's interesting stuff to get back into making the album, and it's really good sort of feeling this time. You know, knowing that before with the first album, you always got that thing of like, are people going to like this? You know, are we doing the right kind of thing? You know, but now it's kind of like it's good because you've got people that are into it and they're waiting for the new thing, so it's a good feeling. Yeah.
What stage are you at, and when do you anticipate the release?
But we just started, so we're sort of like putting backing tracks together and stuff like that. The release, I don't know when we finish. That's probably the worst thing the record company want to hear. But
yeah. Well, but you work with K2B, John Lennon,
yeah.
legend.
You're in Abbey Road. That's what you do.
That's right. It's affecting me. And Miss Dynamite.
Yeah.
Any other collaborations on the new project?
On the new project, I mean, we will just see. You know, what the good thing is, once you've had a little bit of success like we had with the first one, you can go to people that probably wouldn't have been interested the first time around because they'd never heard of you, and they just, and you've got a little bit of clout, so you can go to different kind of people and say, are you interested in this? And the answers they're coming back more yes than they were on the first album. So
yeah,
it's
yeah.
good.
But anyone that you can
No.
let us know that's on the wish list.
No.
I saw you at an XFM show, Brixton Academy, for
Yeah.
the first time. And I mean, how does it work then? The setup. What goes on behind the desk, as it were, and the controlling?
You have 3 laptops controlled by myself, Screaming Benga, and each one they're all linked together and they play at the same time. They're all synced. One's got drums, one's got bass, one's got top lines, and then we've got keyboards we play and mixers that we mess the sounds up with, and we can change stuff around. So if you've got the drums, you can affect the drums, or you can change it for another drum loop and change in some different vocals, and it's
always a live project. Just you feeding off the crowd all the time.
Yeah, completely. Yeah, we've got set out, which, like any band, we've got a playlist. We know what we're going to play records wise, but then if you get to a point where the crowds, you go to a drop and the crowd are really on it, you can keep the drop going for a really long time and build it up, and when to drop it back in. So it's quite flexible.
Yeah, no, it's a great, highs and lows in there. It's fantastic. With for somebody that hasn't heard of Magnetic Man, what 3 songs would you say totally sum you up?
I think if you listen to like The Bug, that's kind of like the darker side of what we do. Listen to Flying into Tokyo, which is kind of like that was just us making music. We just decided to go completely out of our comfort zone and try and make something orchestral, which was real good fun. And I Need Air, which is was just like the first single, which kind of got people's attention and got people switched on to the sort of sound that we do.
Superb. Thanks a lot for your time. Is there anything you'd like to say to Music News watchers?
Hello, how you doing?
Cheers, Artwork.
Thanks very much.
Thanks a lot. Have a great day.
Cheers, mate.